Hello friends, welcome to Nina's kitchen. Today we will make the pav bhaji, which is a very famous street food of India and everybody likes it. First of all, to make the pav bhaji, I have boiled the vegetables in the pressure cooker. I have taken two small size of potatoes, 3 cups of cauliflower, 1 cup of cabbage, half stick of the carrots, half the cup of the green beans, and half cup of the green peas. Vegetables you can add whatever you like it and whatever you like not. After I have put a half cup of the water with the vegetable to cook the vegetable in the pressure cooker. At the same time, I have put the 1 teaspoon of the turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of the salt to cook. Now, after 4 to 5 whistles, I have shut the stove off and start making the paste of the pav bhaji. I will make the masala of the pav bhaji. To make the masala pav bhaji, I have cut half of the big onion, put it into the blender, 1.5 cup of tomatoes, one teaspoon of the pav bhaji masala, one tablespoon of the red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon each of the ginger garlic paste. Also, I have put this crushed tomatoes to blend it, roughly 4 tablespoons of the crushed tomatoes, and little bit of water to add if I need it. And let's mix them together in the blender or jar. To mix it properly, I have add some water. Now my paste is ready. Now I will take one pan. I will put 4 tablespoons of the oil. Put some cumin seeds and start the stove on low to medium. By the time when the cumin seeds crack properly, I will put all the paste which I have made it to cook properly. If you don't like onion and garlic, you can skip it, but it tastes great. Really good if you like it. Let's cook it properly now. Onion and garlic should cook properly. Clean the jar. I can add some water and take all the stuff. Meantime, the pressure is come down. So I will open it and check it out, the vegetables are cooked or not. Looks like all the vegetables are cooked properly. So when they are very, very hot, I will mash them right away to mix together. See, it's so properly mashed. And in the gravy, I will put some green peas at the same time to cook. After 3 to 4 minutes, the oil will start to come separate from the gravy. Means the gravy is cooked very properly. The vegetables are mashed properly. When they are hot, we can mash them very nicely. You can see the bubbles are coming out from the gravy. Means the gravy starts to cook properly. You will smell some vegetables of the gravy. Now we can put the vegetables inside. In the vegetables, we have put the salt inside. So now we have to put the salt accordingly. Your taste, I will put 1.5 teaspoon of the salt. Or you can put according to your taste. Now, vegetables are getting ready. We have to let them cook properly. So put the stove on a low heat and let it cook properly. cook it properly, we have to cover the lid and let them cook properly. Meantime, we have to open it up and mix them together. After 3 to 4 minutes, the vegetables will be ready, and if we can put some butter inside to make it little bit rich. Meantime, we can make the bread ready. To make the bread, take a small pan, keep the pan on the medium to high heat, and let the pan should warm up properly. The pan is getting ready. We can take the bread, put the butter, cut the bread into the half and put the butter. I have cut the fine onion for the salad. Put some salt inside as per your taste. And some red chili powder. Let it mix them together and add some lemon juice. Now pav bhaji vegetable is ready. So, meantime the bread will be ready. turn out to be the nice vegetable. You can garnish it with the coriander. Bread is well cooked. And my pav bhaji is ready to eat. It looks so nice. See, friends, you can make it, you can try it, and if you like it, subscribe my channel, enjoy it, and enjoy the pav bhaji. Thank you very much.